Hello fellow foodies, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. For those of you who are just joining me in today's video, my name is Tika. I am a New York City based flight attendant with a major airline, and I will have 8 years come February 2023. To God be the glory. He is the reason that I'm here. What you will find on my channel are 5 things: wellness, faith, food, flights, fashion. That is what I'm all about, and so if that's what you're about, you should click the subscribe button. Under the fashion is really like hair fashion, clothing fashion, makeup fashion. We're just gonna group that all into fashion. This channel is one-stop shopping. Whatever you're into, you're guaranteed to find it here. I didn't want to box myself in. I don't think that you should do that either, but that's all I have to say about that stuff for now. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my vegan collard green recipe. This is a new recipe for me, but I recently became vegan a few months ago, and I was vegetarian prior to that, or rather vegetarian pescatarian. Like, I haven't ate meat since I was 4 years old, but I had been having fish and seafood products for like the last 2 years. Decided that wasn't for me, so I'm embarking on a whole new journey, the vegan journey. I feel great. It's a great lifestyle. If you're thinking about getting into it, you totally should. And what you're gonna find here on my YouTube as well as my Instagram, be sure to follow me, is food inspiration, right? Sometimes we want to do things, we want to eat a certain way, we want to live a certain lifestyle, but we don't know where to start. And so hopefully you feel like I'm your bestie. You feel like you can connect with me, and you're like, yo, I'm watching Tika's channel and like I feel like I know her. Just taking on my recipes, it's like, girl, bro, we're sitting there, we're eating together, you know. So I hope that you find that inspiration here. I've said enough. You guys are ready to get into the recipe, so let's get into this delicious plate. God bless my food. Amen, amen. Starting off with freshly washed collard greens, I'm just going through and I'm cutting the stems off. I don't personally like a lot of stem. If you do, feel free to keep it. I went ahead and rolled it really tight, and now I'm just going through and slicing them. I like my collard greens more on like the longer side. I'm just an aesthetic person, so I like it more vertical. Going through and giving them a really nice rinse, because that's important to just make sure you get all the dirt out. I did wash the greens before, but a little extra water never hurt nobody. So I'm going in with the field roast apple and maple breakfast sausage. I love this. It has like the perfect sweet hint, and I'm planning to make my collard greens spicy, so this will give it the perfect balance. They pan-sear really well, super easy, just setting them aside, going in with some water, and now we're gonna kind of make our base. And what I like to do is go in with some garlic salt, so that, you know, the collard greens, I'm gonna have them cook first before I have them cook with additional seasoning. So going in with a little bit of garlic powder as well, just so they can kind of like cook down and marinate. All right, so these babies have cooked enough for now. I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer them to this bowl here. You see how they cook down? But I am impressed, because that was literally one $2.99 bundle of collard greens from Whole Foods. So seriously impressed. And I want to keep that little bit of juice. I'm just going to set this aside here with the vegan sausage, and we're going to go in, turn my pan back up. Now we're going to go in with some olive oil. Let the pan get nice and hot. I'm also going to go in with a bit of vegan butter. Now I'm going to go in with my garlic, my onion, shallots, and red bell pepper. Smells so good. Literally smells like a garden. So I'm gonna go in with some black pepper. Good old garlic powder, and I'm just seasoning until the ancestors tell me it's enough, y'all. If you've watched my videos before, y'all know how I season. Going in with a little bit of garlic salt, my oxtail seasoning, And I also want some paprika. Smells bomb bomb. Bum 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 bum. A bit more vegan butter. Cup of water. I did measure that one, y'all. So we're just gonna bring this to a boil. And once we bring it to a boil, we'll add our collard greens back in. In the meantime, I'm gonna chop up this vegan sausage right here, because we're gonna add that in towards the end. So I'm just gonna cut it into like smaller pieces. The sausage looks like once I have it cut up. That's the vegan sausage. Now this is coming to a boil, so we can add our greens back in. See, it's nice when the greens have already cooked, right? So now they can really soak in the flavors. And so what I'll do, I'm just folding everything in. I'll let this cook down for maybe like another 20 minutes and then I'll be back. So as it's cooking down, I just added a bit more Xoxo seasoning on top. Gonna go in with some all-purpose seasoning. One thing about this recipe is the red bell pepper is definitely optional. I would not say skip the onions, the shallots, or the garlic. The red bell pepper is optional. I just like to cook colorful. Because I really love bell peppers. But we're just gonna put the lid on this, let this cook for another like 15 minutes, and then I'll be back, you guys. Going in with some cayenne. So this is literally towards the end of the cooking process. I'm gonna go in now with the vegan sausage. What's really nice about the vegan sausage and the collard greens is that it has a apple sage flavor, and then when you hit it with the cayenne, it's literally going to be the perfect balance. And now I'm gonna let that cook down for like another 15 minutes. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. May God bless you. May God continue to keep you. And in the meantime, in between time, until you see me again, make sure you continue to stay beautiful from the inside to the out. Let nothing or no one stop you from growing, glowing, and converting to the vegan lifestyle if you choose, okay? You can do what you want. It's your life. Live it to the fullest. I love you guys so much, and you will see me again in my next video. God bless you.